Good day everyone, my name is Jillian Ayon. Today, we'll present to you a panel discussion. For this activity, I will act as instructor. As instructor, it is my role to plan and organize the whole event to make a panel discussion success. Part of my task is to assign a perfect rule to each member. The role of the moderator is to keep discussion on the theme and encourage interaction among the members. The panelists give their view about the topic of the theme. Lastly, an audience to give their views and questions to seek clarification on the theme. Let's proceed to our panel discussion. May I call our moderators, Patricia and...
Good day, my name is Patricia Dalia Dagal and I am your moderator. For our panel discussions, we will have a topic about climate change for our house rules. Each panelist will be given the minimum of 1 minute to share his or her view about ideas on the topic. While the panel shares or her views, the other panelists should not be interrupted. The audience will also be given chance to ask some questions only after all the panelists have shared their opinions. To formally introduce to you all of our panelists, we have John Andre Busan, Sebastian Cacho, Angelica Pelimari Bunso, and Angeline Araya, and the rest of our members will be the audience. So, let's start. For the first to give his opinion, may I call John Andre Busan?
Temperatures are rising worldwide due to greenhouse gases, more heat in the atmosphere. Droughts are becoming longer and more extreme around the world. Tropical storms becoming more severe due to warmer ocean water temperature. It is important that we understand how the climate is changing so that we can prepare for the future. Climate analysis help us predict how heavy rain will be next winter, how far sea levels will rise due to warmer sea temperatures.
Okay, thank you for sharing your opinion. So, next we have Sebastian Cacho.
Climate change refers to long-term shift in temperature and weather patterns. This shift may be natural such as through variation in the solar cycle, but since the 80s, human activities have been the main driver of climate change, primarily due to burning fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas.
Thank you, and lastly, may we hear from Angeline Araya.
Climate change is a long-term change in the average weather that have come to define Earth's local, regional, and global climates. These changes have a broad range of observed effects that are synonymous with the term. It is important that we understand how the climate is changing so that we can prepare for the future. Studying the climate helps us to predict how much rain the next weather might bring or how far sea level will rise due to the warmer sea temperatures.
Thank you, panelists. We are getting close of the end of our discussion. So, let's now take questions from the audience. For our first question is
what are the causes of the rapid rising of temperatures around the world? And as a student, how can we help with these said problems?
Activity is the main cause of climate change. People burn fossil fuels and convert land from forests to agriculture. Since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, people have burned more and more fossil fuels and changed vast areas of land from forest to farmland. As a student, I can help prevent this by saving water and electricity and being clean and responsible for the environment.
Okay, thank you very much. Our next question is from Mark Anthony Felipe.
What are the steps or solutions of scientists regarding climatic changes to prevent extinction to some animals and plants?
Climate change is the global phenomenon of climate transformation characterized by the changes in the natural climate worldwide. Regarding temperature, precipitation, and wind that are especially caused by human activities. This climatic changes are having various impacts on the ecosystem and ecology. Due to these changes, a number of species of plants and animals have gone extinct.
Thank you, and our next question is from Angelica De Ocampo.
My question is, what are some of the biggest challenges that humans will face because of climate change?
Climate change is the defining issue of our time, and we are at a defining moment from shifting weather patterns that threaten food production to rising sea levels that increase the risk of catastrophic flooding. The impact of climate change are global in scope and unpredicted in scale.
Thank you. Our last question is from Angela de la Soledad.
What can we do to stop climate change?
Everyone can help limit climate change, from the way we travel to the electricity we use and the food we eat. We can make a difference. We still must limit carbon pollution and aggressive move away from dirty fossil fuels toward cleaner power. But it is important to remember the equally vital contribution that can be made by private citizens, which is to say, by you. Change only happens when individuals take action. There's no other way if it doesn't start with people.
Thank you for that answer. I would like to thank all of you for your interesting questions and very good answers. I really wish to have more time to explore more in our discussion, but we don't have enough time. Nevertheless, we exchange of views. We really hope that all of our viewers are able to get some great ideas. Thank you for listening. We really do appreciate your interest in this very important issue. Have a great day, everyone.